New Bedford's opening up their Big Three portion of their schedule. They'll be at Brockton Friday at 7, and the way the Whalers have been playing, I think this is coming at a good time for them.
Yeah, well, the Whalers have been averaging 35 points per game entering last week's matchup against Dartmouth, and the Indians pretty much shut down the Whalers last week. Only allowed them to score one touchdown. It was a Chandler DeBrus touchdown pass to DJ, let's see, Burgo, and it was on I think it was like a 70 or 80-yard pass. So really, New Bedford's offense didn't really get too many opportunities, to really move the ball.
Mm.
A lot of that had to do with Dartmouth's offense, led by Chris Martin, who just pretty much chugged along. He picked up, I think it was almost 240 yards rushing, and just really kind of kept New Bedford off the field in that game. So it'll be nice for New Bedford to open the Big Three and hopefully bounce back after that loss. They'd been on a little bit of a streak, having beaten it was Barnstable and Barrington before losing to Dartmouth. But it was a pretty exciting crowd last week against Dartmouth, and really just a defensive battle in that game. So for New Bedford, it's kind of getting back on track this week, and defensively, New Bedford is going to have to stop Kerry Raymond. He had another 100-plus, yard attempt, effort for Brockton last week in a huge 42-0 win over Durfee.
Wow.
So Brockton, opened their Big Three, schedule last week against the Hilltoppers and just really took care of business. And if Brockton wins, they'll clinch the Big Three. And if New Bedford can get that victory, we'll have to hold off until Thanksgiving to see if the Whalers can capture the Big Three title. But since the Big Three isn't determined until Thanksgiving, New Bedford to make the tournament, it all depends on their schedule, the results of their schedule, not the league champion. So Brockton's losses this year have come to St. John's Prep and Zavarian. So they're playing tough competition, and they've scored 30 or more points 3 times this season. So this will be a good test for New Bedford's defense and also for the offense to get back on track.
All right, so that'll be on Friday night at 7 o'clock, New Bedford at Brockton. You can follow along on Twitter at SC_varsity or using the hashtag SCVfootball.